Well, it's podcast time again, and I am just wondering how many more years do we have before what we just came out of starts all over again? Because I'm beginning to feel like 4 years is what we have. And within those 4 years, the Republican Party will still be promoting, and the Republicans will still be promoting Donald Trump. Now, I understand the news is talking about the Southern District of New York and all of this stuff, but kind of just in watching everything, it's like more urgent than we think to unify. Because, we have propensity, if I may use that word, to relax after we think that we've had some type of victory. Well, we haven't had a victory, y'all. Not yet. We took some ground, is what we did, but the victory is still not complete. So let's continue to pray and call on God for some unity among the people. I want to thank the Lord for Stacey Abrams, who really deserves the Nobel Peace Prize. And I'm confident that she and others like her know that this is not over. It's just the beginning. It's the tip of the iceberg. But just like we know that, other people know that too. Our enemies know that as well. 4 years is not a long time. There'll be an election coming up in 4 years. We got one coming up in 2 years. We need to unify before that 2 years is up so we can have people in position that will be in there for us, people of color. Because right now, the enemy right here, homegrown terrorists, are plotting. So we need to plot a little bit also. But I'm thinking, how will America fall? I mean, will it be from homegrown? Probably. Probably. But at that point, I think even our allies will be the ones that are trying to scrape up all the goodies. Whatever that might be, the economic resources over here, whatever that might be, I believe that those people that we call our allies will become, when America begins to look like it's about to fall, will become allies with who they will have to become allies with. The next nation that's the strongest. And if the people over here think that what they're about to do is going to make them better, people, the joke is not just on you guys, it's betting on you guys to be the joke that they need to do what they need to promote their nation. And they're already set up. Other nations are already taking ground that don't belong to them. Got helped by this last administration to take as much ground as they wanted. I know it's kind of iffy, if that's what you want to say about what I just said. But the real message is unity among people of color. Because trust me, they are not going to just be after people that look like me. They're going to be after people of color. And they don't care if you hiding and been hiding and passing. It ain't like you can hide no more. And all of those that are passing that's on the enemy's side, they got a cookie for you too in the end. So the time for unity among people of color is 2021, 2020, 2021, 2022, 23, 24. So that the unity that we have formed within those 4 years won't be able to be broke. But if we don't unify now and get all those coalitions together and unify them to use the power that we have, which is our vote, I don't know what to tell you. But I'm going to stay vigilant by the grace of God. I'm going to stay alert, and I'm going to keep podcasting, and I'm going to keep YouTubing. I'm going to keep Facebooking, Instagramming, Twitter, and you know who else. That's right, I'm going to snap some chatter. So y'all be listening for me and get it right. Unity will be the only thing to stop the forces that are at work right now. Doesn't matter how many of us they do something to, we can't stop. Don't matter who they do something to, we can't resort to what they are. So let's stay vigilant. Let's stay prayed up. Let's continue to call on God and each other for support. And let's all keep the fight going. Because just because the administration that's in there now is trying to do some things, we still need lots of prayer. We need God power to bring this about. And if God power is what we have, if we can call it the vote, oh, we got it. We just got to know how to use it and do what we need to use it to get what we want. People, the power is in the vote, and I can't say that enough. And I'm not going to stop saying it. By the grace of God, the unity that He has given us, we can change things. And let's always put Him first, because we know He orchestrates and He runs everything. But let's keep calling on Him so that some of the things that we desire to have done while we are in captivity in America and across the world, there's some good things that start happening for us. Like no more police brutality. If this administration is in there very much longer and these cops keep killing people, maybe they will be a 4-term organization, and maybe they'll be out of there next election. If they don't stop the things about inequality, they will be out of there in 4 years, because we backed them on them saying what they were going to change. And if they don't change it within 4 years, they're not going to change it. If they don't change any of that within 4 years, they're not going to change it. So we need to see some changes within the next 2 years, especially in those areas I just mentioned. Especially in those areas that I just mentioned. So let's unify, people. Pass the word around. Every time we get ready to vote, who you voting for? Oh, you voting for him? Oh, okay. That's who we voting for? Let me look him up. Let me see what he's been doing. Let me Google him. Because you can Google anybody you wanted to. Don't mean you're going to get no information that you might want, but you can Google them. So, follow the people in the news. Follow them on their Twitter. Follow them on their Facebook page. And see what they're talking about. Subscribe, you guys. Come on now. Richard Hill. A man in the heartland. Volatijax. Okay? It all has a meaning. And the meaning is unity, and our vote, we kick butt. Unity, and our vote, we change anything we want to change. Unity, and our vote, goodbye all y'all that think y'all all that in a cup of tea, a cookie, a cracker, when you ain't nothing at all. Hello, peace and blessings to all y'all that subscribe, and thumbs down to all y'all that don't. Thumbs up for all y'all that do. Be at peace with yourself and your neighbor. You never know when you're going to need them. Peace out. Twice.